Vanguard is back on the menu. 3 a.m. Vanguard here. Back with you guys with another discussion video. This one's not really going to be about Deer Days 2. A little bit. We can start off with some Deer Days 2 discussion. I got the new pack. Bruh, the Festival Booster. I would actually say it's really great value. I would actually say it's really, really great value because it upgrades a deck that you already get for free that's already pretty good, the Virgilla deck. And you get rewrite the Star Virgilla. And it's a really, really good deck. It's a meta deck. And of course it can do all the things that you wanted to do. Triple drive, 5 attacks, do your taxes, assassinate your enemy, anything that you want that deck to do, it can do it. And it's only $15. So I would say if you don't buy any other DLCs from Deer Days 2 and you just want to get something like quick, easy to learn, not complex, and something you don't have to like think about building all too much, hop on Virgilla. Because once you type in the code, everybody's seen the different fight video. I know you've seen the different fight video of the code and shit like that. But once you type in that code, get the free deck, you can use most of the cards there, right there in the deck, like right out the box. And then once you buy the DLC, you just upgrade it with the cards that are coming out. I think it's like what, like 1 to 2 new cards, and boom, you're set, you're done. So I think that's really cool. Could they have done it for free? Absolutely, they could have done it for free, but it's not that, it doesn't cost that much, and you get a free, a pretty good deck right out the box. And it also, you get the Alfred deck, the Alfred ride line, which is for the Vanguard Boomers. Everybody rise up, Vanguard Boomers. And you know, Alfred, he's back in the game. But Blaster Blade was already in the game. A lot of the Royal Paladin support was already in the game. So you can go ahead and play Alfred right out the box with this too. And that's pretty much the main value inside the Festival Boosters. Like I said, they're $15. The main packs are $20. Maybe they could have put it down to maybe like $10. That would have been a more reasonable price, because it's not a lot of new cards. It really isn't a lot of new cards. But the cards that we did get are super quality and super duper strong. So if you guys want to check that out, hey, I would recommend it. The Festival Booster is kind of gas, I'm not gonna lie. But speaking of things that are gas, here's the real discussion. What was that ending? What was that finale, bro? Like, what the fuck was that? Usually in Vanguard animes, they usually drop the ball around the end. That's when the most random shit happens. I remember like at the end of at the end of Asia Circuit, all the Cray units came back and Blaster Blade Spirit came back, and then Blaster Blade started talking. Like, it was crazy as shit, all right? But it's never been on the level of, you just wasted my time for 12 episodes like it is in Divines. This Paralytic Clash has been the biggest waste of time I have ever seen, bro. Like, I like Divines. Like, as it was going on, I've watched every season. I liked season 1. Season 2 was pretty good. Season 3 was alright. But this season, bro, what the fuck? Like, you can't... Karumi was Kanami the whole time? Why? And spoiler alert, fuck you, bro. Like, that was so stupid. What was the point? What was the point of any of that? What was the point of even having Beer Kreia win if it was just like, okay, we switched? Huh? And then Kanami woke up. She's not supposed to be waking up. But obviously it's because of the twin magic that they have. Like, it's, oh my god, like that shit was bullshit, bro. It was like, you know what? The Phasar card wasn't actually Gabrielius's, and it was mine. And like, Gabrielius barely did anything with the card, right? Like, he didn't do anything with the card. He didn't do shit with the card. Because Kurumi is the one who made the world. So, what did Galwelius do? He just sat there in the throne that Kurumi had made and did nothing. Like, what? Why? And I don't know, man. And like, further down you went in the anime, the Phantom units got worse and worse. And I'm not talking about the Phantom units in terms of like design and story. No, in terms of design and like card ability and whatnot. I'm talking about in terms of like story and their relevance to their Phantom versions. The first Phantom unit is probably the best story-wise. It's probably like the best it was gonna get. Phantom Vladimir, right? It being an angel instead of a reaper because his parents are coming back and he wants to save this world and things like that. It really matched with the motivations of Phantom Suo. Phantom fucking Magnolia. What is the point of that one, story-wise? She's a girl. The Beast is a girl now. Alright. Okay. Alright. Phantom fucking Youthberg, I mean, it was cool as shit, but how I'm still confused. I'm still like kind of racking my brain, like, how is that kind of like not the opposite of Youthberg, but story-wise it kind of just is Youthberg. Story-wise it kind of just is Youthberg, angry kid growing up, but this time it's a grudge against dragons instead of leading a whole rebellion. I mean, alright, and then Rika, the Phantom Rika, the only difference was, oh my god, Mizuru is not here to, I'm not here to suck off Mizuru, bro. Mizuru's not here to glaze me, bro. Oh my god, bro. Because I failed because I didn't have Mizuru's glaze. But, like, I don't believe that would happen to Rika even in a Phantom version, but whatever. And then Phantom Alphard. Phantom Alphard was really hard. It was a really hard card, but it meant nothing to the character, to the story. Because we don't even know the original Alphard, which that is a problem with some of the Phantoms. We don't have original units for them. So we don't know where they came from or where they transformed to or what their opposite form would be. And how that represents the Phantom versions of these new people, right? Bakugo was in Vanguard. That was dope as shit, but they barely did anything with it. And that's kind of what the Paralytic Clash is. It's kind of just like a half-baked art that just, I guess, is set up for this movie that's coming out, which I'm excited for. Another Vanguard movie. All right, I'm excited for that, and we can get the end of Divines. But man, am I gonna watch this season again? Probably not. I'll probably never watch this season of Vanguard ever again. The music, same music from the Divines era, but that'll be a whole nother video, like going through all of the Divines era anime, kind of rating each season. But just the finale of this season, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Somebody was in that writing room smoking straight crack-a-doodle, because I don't know anymore. And I held off so long of watching the fucking final episode. I didn't even realize it was the final episode because I read it was like a huge exposition dump. So I was like, oh, it's not the final episode. It's just an exposition dump. It's just a recap. No, that was it. That was it. Alright, 3 AM Vanguard. Out of here. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. It really helps out the channel a lot. If you want to see more Vanguard content, more discussions, more Dear Days 2 videos, let me know in the comments. Alright? Hope you guys have a great, fantastic day. I'll see you guys later.